field by the keeper. So what can they make of this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 3 minutes
That's
added
been
time.
intercepted. And now the breakaway. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Iniesta. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please turn your attention
Peter,
to the
do I
screen
really
for
need to say
information
anything,
provided
or
by
can I
the
simply
local
refer you
police.
to the scoreline?
Besiktas very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, look at the space here. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi might just make this.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Forwards and with intent. Can he finish? It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially...
It's Lewandowski! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinned.
Heads it! They've done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo. Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Bernardo Silva. It's a sweet ball, that. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
After 71
Well, it's a
minutes,
goal fest, and the fact it's so
number
one-sided
13,
now is getting scary.
Substitution in progress.
Besiktas totally rampant here.
To be expected, Pete.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. So their fourth corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Greece can counter promptly here. Mbappe, plenty to aim at here. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. Oh, super ball! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a good ball through. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he's there to get it away. Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. He's played him through. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now.
Added minute has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Bernardo Silva.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that is that. Besiktas looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a Besiktas can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion
Hello,
out of this
everybody,
division.
and welcome to
They have
today's
the
match.
luxury of
Besiktas
trying something entirely
against
new.
Inter.
But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Early ball out from the back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo. And it's Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiesa could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets a good foot in there. Deftly done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a little off target. And it's Xavi. Iniesta. And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa stood his ground strongly. And he cuts out the supply. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah. Besiktas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Evair given the lift of his goal. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé, now he's off and running. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Xavi. It's a good run that, great timing. And it's Salah. Pirlo.
There will be one
In with the
minute
challenge.
added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Now it's Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Besiktas are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's not got that quite right. Spread neatly. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Picked out, there's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nuno Mendes. And the pass is intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Chance! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Besiktas, it's Salah! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right, and it's Salah. He's had it taken off him. He's played him through. Messi gets through on it. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now the finish! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
clinical, just clinical.
Substitution
What a
for
game this is
Besiktas.
turning out to be for him.
Number 18,
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 8.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Xavi. Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Griezmann. Ødegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo. Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is
Salah crosses.
number 20, Mbappe.
He won't be happy with that one. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Besiktas are looking to break at pace. And here's Griezmann. Besiktas looking to pass their way. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Messi! And it's Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary. Messi looking for options for movement. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's had a hit! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ribéry gets his pass away. He's had a hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious...